By the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to actually be a true connector so that you can stop trying to be a traditional salesperson, sales representative, and looking like a fool to your prospect. So I'm going to tell you a story. I had one of my team members when they first started in my business. They said to me, oh, Kayvon, I'm a salesperson. They literally said, oh, I'm the number one salesperson. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. And I said, okay, great. Sure. Hey, we'll see what you actually really do. So I'm a big firm believer. Just throw them into the fire and let's see how it goes. So we threw them into the fire and let's see how it goes. And this is someone who claimed that they're the number one salesperson. 10 minutes into the call, I literally was about to puke. It was so embarrassing. It was as if they took everything I've ever taught, everything I've ever said, and flipped it completely upside down. It's like they literally listened to everything I said and didn't have a brain and understand that everything we do as leaders, as salespeople, as speakers, as coaches, everything that you hear on Facebook, on YouTube, whatever it is, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You gotta ask the question, how does this apply to me? How does this apply to my job? And I always say this, don't read the script word for word. Understand the spirit of the script. So, what happened was, this prospect was so upset, was so pissed off, was so, was just like, this is not what I signed up for. I thought I was going to get a call. I thought I was going to actually speak to a professional, and they're literally speaking to, I'm sorry, just an idiot. And I want to save you from that. I want to save you from ever feeling or looking like an idiot and losing a job. Because guess what? That number one salesperson didn't even get a second chance. Not at all. So I got off the phone. So I had to do my due diligence. I pick up the phone and I speak to the prospect. And I ask questions and I figure out, okay, well, what went on? What do you think went wrong with the call? And one of the first things they said, well, first off, every time I asked a question, they paused for like 30 to 60 seconds, and then they would go, oh, tell me more. And I was like, oh my God. I thought to myself that I have to take responsibility here. That's all me. Okay, tell me what else is going on. So then he told me, well, near the end of the call, Kayvon, I was trying to just get the price. Like, I just wanted to know the price. And they said it was $4,000. They said it was $5,000. Then they said it was $8,500. I just couldn't even understand what the price was. Oh God. I said, I know where this is coming from. It's okay, I got it, thank you. So I went back and I realized, well, in my training, I teach people and I tell people, if you get caught and you don't have a question, or you're kind of caught with your back against the wall, an easy way to get out of it, or an easy way to buy some time, is when a prospect asks a question and you don't have an answer, you take a pause, breathe, go, can you tell me a little bit more actually about what you meant by? You don't say that and do that every time they ask a question. Hello? You don't do that for the whole call. Are you kidding me? And then near the end, when we're talking about the price, I said there's two different types of closing. There's the B2B and there's the B2C close. The B2C close usually requires more of a value close, meaning, okay, the product's only $5,000. Here's what you can expect. You're going to get this, 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 you're also going to get this, and this is going to do this for you. The B2B close, you're speaking to a little bit more sophisticated buyers. You're speaking to business owners. So to give them that value stack, they're just going to go, yeah, I've seen this, I've heard this, blah, blah, blah. So what you do is you ask them, well, do you have a budget that you have put aside or you have in mind that you would want to invest into this thing? 99% of them say no. I already know that. I'm already prepared for my next move. And my next move then is, well, suppose, hypothetically, would you be comfortable spending, I don't know, $4,000, $5,000, heck, even $8,500 so that we can so that we can get you out of your pain and get you into your promised land. It's not, well, the product's $4,000, but it could be $5,000, but it could be $8,500. Are you kidding me? Is that what I teach? So the greatest lesson you can get from this story is don't take everything I say and expect it to work every single time on every single call. You see, sales, connecting is an art. You have all these pieces. It's like baking a pie. You have all your ingredients. You have the berries. You have the dough. You have the temperature. You have all the other things that go into baking a pie. But every person bakes it differently. It's the same thing. You have your skills, you have your strategies, you have your tactics, you have your tool belt, and you got to know how to be able to use each and different tool, each and different lever, so that you can get to the end of the sale. And when you put all that together, it becomes the dance. Or what I just said becomes the end product, which is a beautiful apple pie. So make sure, whenever you hear some advice, or you hear a tactic, or you hear a strategy, you ask yourself the question, how can this relate to my situation now? How can this relate to my prospect I'm speaking to tomorrow? And most importantly, if you don't understand, if you don't know what's going on, don't try to fake it till you make it.